Hey, welcome back to the Mr. Excel podcast. I'm Bill Jellin. For the last couple of days, we've been talking about how to calculate a loan payment using the payment function. There's hundreds of functions in Excel, and what frustrates me is sometimes I'll remember the function name, but not exactly how to use it. Today, I've kind of just given up on using the what if, and I know that I want to buy a $25,000 car. I know the interest rate is 5%. I know my payment wants to be $425. And I want to figure out the number of months that's going to take. Now, I've done this a few years ago. I know the function name is called NPER, but I have no clue how the arguments are supposed to be. So if I start to type the function name, NPER, and hit the open parentheses, this is new in Excel 2002, it actually shows me the argument names, rate, payment, PV, and then in square brackets, FV, and type. Now, if that isn't enough to help me remember how the arguments are supposed to go, in Excel 2003 and newer, we can hit Control-A to open the function arguments window. This is the greatest dialog box I've ever seen because it shows each argument, and for each argument, a little help box pops up telling exactly what they want to be there. So, for the rate, they're looking for the interest rate per period. I can just click on the cell and divide by 12. The payment is right there, present value there, and it will show me that if I use these arguments, I'm going to get an answer of 67 months. That sounds about right to me, so I can click OK. Now notice over here where the argument names are in bold, those arguments are required. The argument names not in bold are optional arguments. So I've filled in all the bold arguments. I know I'm good to go. Click OK, and there I have my answer. The next time that you can remember a function name that you need to use, but not necessarily the order of the arguments, you don't have to go to help. Just type the function name, the open parentheses, and then Control-A to bring up the function wizard. Thanks for joining me. Stop back tomorrow for another tip from Mr. Excel.